What is going on, guys? It is Wrestlelamia here, back with another video. Now, Backlash is over and John Cena is still your WWE Undisputed Champion, despite a gutsy performance from Randy Orton and an incredible string of luck that saw numerous referees taken out when Orton had Cena down for a guaranteed 3 count. But why did Randy Orton lose, and why are they keeping the belt on John Cena? Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell for daily wrestling videos and follow us on Facebook for exclusive lists. Also check out our new videos on Wrestlelamia XL. Well, the first reason is that Randy got his match with John Cena. Tonight's match wasn't much about giving Randy Orton a 15th world title as it was about giving him a farewell fight with longtime sparring partner John Cena. The line to get one last match with John Cena is long, with everyone on the main roster, NXT and even TNA lobbying for a shot at Cena before he says farewell to WWE forever. However, it's hard to think of someone besides Triple H whose career has been so closely associated with Cena's, which is why booking Orton vs Cena was clearly a no-brainer. Number 2, Orton and Cena's chemistry. Now, on a related note, it's clear to anyone who watched Cody Rhodes vs John Cena that John Cena has lost a step in the ring, which is why booking him against a long-life dance partner just makes sense. Orton and Cena have wrestled so many times that they could do this in their sleep, and tonight's performance, besides the wonky finish, was a reminder of how well they gel together. Tonight's match wasn't like the classics that Orton and Cena had back in the 2000s, but it was still an action-packed match that flowed from start to very finish. Number 3, Cena's journey is just beginning. Now, of course, the ultimate reason for Cena winning is that WWE plans to stretch his title run until Cena's very last appearance. It's doubtful that anyone watching the match felt that Orton would win the championship, as there's too much money in booking matches where fans wonder whether Cena can carry out his promise to leave WWE as the last real world champion. Number 4, this will turn Randy Orton heel. Randy Orton's loss was nothing short of the wrestling gods laughing in his face as Orton dominated his match against Cena, only to find himself without a conscious referee in sight. Now, Orton had tonight's title match in the bag multiple times, but there was no referee around. That's enough to make anyone snap, and if you think Kevin Owens' attack on the Viper got him to hearing voices in his head, Randy Orton's experience tonight is going to turn him back into a full-blown psychopath who stops at nothing to get what he wants. This should make for some great feuds as Orton attacks anyone he sees standing between him and another title shot. I mean, just look at Backlash. Randy Orton was giving more RKOs than WWE handing out 24/7 title belt wins. Number 5, Randy Orton's career still has years left, hopefully for more titles. While Randy wasn't going to win the title tonight, there is little reason to be concerned, as Orton has still years left in his career, barring any unfortunate injuries, and he's guaranteed to finish his career in WWE. But that being said, Randy has many opportunities to win more world titles, and at some point, he may even surpass John Cena's 17 world titles. As let's face it, he's near number 15, so it's not long to go to number 17 or 18. Number 6, Randy Orton is a consummate pro. Randy Orton is a consummate pro, a statement that would have led to laughter just 10 years ago given the Viper's real-life backstage problems. However, Orton has grown tremendously and he's repeatedly shown he's ready to do whatever WWE asks him to do for the greater good. In this instance, Orton puts Cena over, forwarding Cena's story as a heel champion and helping WWE and everyone involved with Cena's story. Number 7, WWE may be saving a spot for a surprise wrestler to beat Cena. Could Joe Hendry swoop in and upset John Cena for the Undisputed Championship? What about R-Truth? Although anything can happen in WWE, we think that's pushing things a little bit too far. However, we're not ruling out WWE picking a surprise superstar to defeat Cena before John rides off into the sunset, much like he did recently by having Jey Uso score an unlikely win over former World Heavyweight Champion Gunther. While John Cena's reign is all about selling tickets, it's also a phenomenal opportunity for WWE to elevate someone in the main event, or take a main eventer who's never held a world title and give them the world title rub. The WWE needs to think carefully about who beats Cena and what it can do for both the Anointed One's career and the WWE's business. Number 8, Cena's win created an aura of invincibility. Given that the man who beat Cena could become a megastar, it's important that WWE continues to build a champion up as Super Cena. While tonight's win against Randy Orton was largely due to Randy's incredible run of bad luck, it still showed that Cena is more dangerous than ever because he's willing to cut corners to win. This aura of invincibility is what WWE needs to build interest in Cena's future opponents, especially if it decides to give Cena wins over the WWE's very best. If so, count on Cena pushing back the challenge of WWE's Elite of the Elite, whether it's Roman Reigns, CM Punk, or Seth Rollins. Consequently, when Cena does count the lights or taps out, it'll mean everything to the winner. Number 9, it adds more intrigue to Money in the Bank. Cena's win tonight means fans and superstars alike will be chomping at the bit to see what transpires at this year's Money in the Bank PLE. On one hand, fans likely won't care who wins the event as long as it gives someone a chance to take out Cena before he leaves WWE with the world title. On the other hand, it creates many exciting storyline opportunities as every WWE superstar will be fighting tooth and nail just to qualify for the match, let alone win it. Whether it's Randy Orton looking for an elusive rematch or any superstar fighting to pick up an ace in the hole, that is the all-important briefcase, the stakes for the men's Money in the Bank have never been higher. WWE can book side feuds as wrestlers argue over losing their chance at the briefcase, while others may step up to challenge the winner to a match for the rights to the briefcase, a scenario fans haven't seen in several years. Number 10, it sets up Punk vs Cena. A recent Instagram post from CM Punk suggests that Punk has Cena set in his sights. While the Second City Saint is currently busy battling Seth Rollins and Bron Breakker, Punk took the time to remind fans that John Cena is a champion, well, for now. As mentioned, WWE needs to book Cena against its top-tier talent if it intends to give someone the rub when Cena drops the title. A match against Punk seems like a win-win situation, even if Cena retains the title, and it's number 1, a marquee match, and number 2, a great way to reward Punk for his amazing work following his 2023 return to WWE. Number 11, it also sets up R-Truth vs Cena at Saturday night's main event. I'll leave it to John Cena to lay out R-Truth mere minutes after the 308-time 24/7 champion stopped Randy Orton from ending Cena's career with a Punk kick. R-Truth approached Cena during the post-show press conference, telling Cena he's still the best even if he can't wrestle, a quip which sent Cena into beast mode, with Cena warning R-Truth not to say another word. Naturally, Truth's mouth got the better of him, and Cena promptly put him through a table with an attitude adjustment. R-Truth's spirited defense of John Cena despite Cena's new heel persona has had fans wondering when John Cena would deliver a reality check to R-Truth, and this may be it, which could lead to a match at Saturday night's main event where Cena annihilates R-Truth. Now, although it may seem foolish to use one of Cena's few remaining matches on R-Truth, this match is all about setting up a marquee match at one of WWE's upcoming PLEs, as a top superstar will no doubt show up to save R-Truth from a career-ending injury and challenge Cena to a match. If Cena wrestles at Saturday night's main event, it's also a massive boost for NBC and Peacock, as Cena's appearance will no doubt up the ratings. At number 12, Cena is realizing the price he paid. Tonight's win over Randy Orton may have started to put dents into the stony facade John Cena's built around himself following his heel turn. Fans immediately began commenting on social media about how Cena looked taken aback about the fans' cheers for Randy Orton despite Cena defeating him. The camera also showed Cena looking down grimly at his championship as if he was wondering whether turning his back on the fans was really worth getting a record 17th title reign. While the WWE Universe may be reading too much into this, many fans are certain that John Cena will leave the promotion as a babyface, and this may be the start of Cena's road to redemption. What do you guys think? Let us know in the comments down below, and I'll see you next time with some more wrestling content.